Dean Martin was an iconic singer, comedian, actor and member of the popular Rat Pack. Dubbed the King of Cool, Martin was known for both on-screen and in his close circle as a relaxed person who lived life by his own rules. It is said that he wasn't one to rehearse some of his most successful shows. Like some Rat Pack members, he owned a home in Palm Springs, where he hosted his friends and other guests. Although Dean admitted to not liking parties, he curated his homes with his guests in mind, often inviting them to enjoy his music and share their time. Whether it was his home in Beverly Hills or his Palm Springs retreat, Dean Martin chose homes that provided adequate room for entertainment and relaxation. Palm Springs was an especially hot spot for celebrity parties, and Dean joined in on the trend, purchasing a home from his friend and socialite Alice Mendelsohn. He bought the house in 1968 for $56,000, which was originally built in 1957. After his purchase, he and his wife held Sunday afternoon tea parties. These parties soon became a sensation, attracting other A-listers to join the fun. The Sunday afternoon tea parties he and his wife hosted were so popular that his home became known as the Tea Dance House. Although Martin was part of the Rat Pack, known for their wild partying in private and in clubs, he was often considered one of the first people to leave a party, and that included the parties he hosted. Sometimes, when he wanted his guests to stop partying, he would anonymously call the police, posing as a neighbour, to request that these parties be shut down. He and his wife lived in the house until their divorce in 1973. Following the divorce, Jean, Martin's wife, became the new owner. She maintained ownership of the home until she died in 2016. The property is just under half an acre and is walled and gated, with vegetation around its perimeter. While the home is secured from public eyes with the wall and vegetation, it still offers beautiful views of the San Jacinto Mountains. The house is over 2,000 square feet and has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Like most homes built in Palm Springs during the 1950s, the house is designed in the modern mid-century style, featuring clean lines, glass walls, and a sloping roof suitable for the desert environment. In addition, the home was built with functional spaces indoors and outdoors, allowing for a change of scenery depending on the weather. This home, located in the little Tuscany neighbourhood, provided a much-needed retreat from the pressures of Hollywood. It soon became a favourite weekend getaway for Martin's family and the venue for their Sunday afternoon parties. During these parties, Martin would play his pearly white baby grand piano for his guests, sometimes allowing other musicians to play. This baby grand piano remains an iconic feature of the house and has been passed down from one owner to the next. In addition to being the source of serenading music during the afternoon parties, this piano carries its history. Martin gifted this Schaefer & Sons grand piano to Mendelssohn. Martin, Jean and Mendelsohn had lived in the same apartment complex in New York, bought apartments together, and even worked with the same interior designer for their homes. The piano remained in the Palm Springs residence. Despite eventually selling the house, it's still one of the add-ons that comes with the house. The gate opens into a paved driveway, leading to the house entrance. The living room is the first room in the home, featuring a fireplace, large floor-to-ceiling windows, and white interiors. It also has spacious seating areas to accommodate guests. The living room's walls are plain white, providing the perfect backdrop for the classic and contemporary art pieces hanging on them. Connecting to the living room is a sunroom with large windows that provide a clear view of the backyard. The sunroom also features a sliding glass door that opens to the backyard pool and patio. The formal dining space is next to the sunroom, which doubles as an entertainment space with a separate bar. The dining room also houses the iconic pearly white baby grand piano that Martin loved to play for his guests. The living room, sunroom, and dining room were developed with entertaining in mind. In the original house, the dining room featured a fireplace with an indoor gas grill over which Martin and his guests would grill steaks. These spaces are also laid out in an open plan, giving a sense of continuity from one space to another. The dining, sunroom, and living room combined also have multiple seating areas that allow intimate gatherings of guests, from stools around the kitchen island to the formal dining area, the comfortable sofas in the living room, and the seats in the separate bar area. The dining room is attached to a renovated chef's kitchen. Although the home was built in the 1950s, the kitchen has been remodeled and equipped with modern equipment. It includes lacquered cupboards, quartz countertops, a spacious central island, and modern appliances, including a wine fridge, dishwashers, and a refrigerator. The living room, dining room, sunroom, and kitchen feature white terrazzo floors, which, combined with the large windows and white interiors, create an open, airy space filled with natural light. The bathrooms feature imported tile floors, while the bedrooms have polished concrete floors. The house consists of 3 bedrooms. The master bedroom features a spacious bedroom with a seating area that offers views of the backyard pool, a walk-in closet, and a walk-in shower. The master bathroom features double sinks and a double shower. One of the other 2 bedrooms features large sliding doors leading to the front patio. Dean Martin's interiors and compound were designed with entertainment in mind. The most standout features of the exteriors are the tiled swimming pool in the backyard, which comes with a spa, a hot tub, and multiple poolside chairs. The swimming pool is perfect for guests to cool off during hot days. Tying this together is the covered outdoor dining and seating area, which provides the perfect spot for guests to enjoy their food and catch the beautiful views of the nearby San Jacinto Mountains and the palm trees dotting the area. The front yard features desert landscaping, while the backyard features a grass lawn sustained by irrigation. The backyard also has mature palm trees and citrus fruit trees. The home also includes a 2-car parking garage. Dean Martin's home is modest by today's standards, which fits the purpose they intended these homes to serve at the time. In the 40s, most Hollywood stars moved toward Palm Springs to find a place to get away from the bustle of Los Angeles, while maintaining a close enough distance for any work engagements. With this in mind, the homes were rarely heavily decorated, often maintaining minimalistic design features and decorations. Dean Martin owned the home until his 1973 divorce, after which his ex-wife, Jean, became the new owner. She retained ownership of the home until her death. After that, the house would go on the market several times. The house was listed for sale with an asking price just above $1.8 million. This price includes the house, furnishings, artwork, and the pearl white baby grand piano. The home last sold in 2022 for $1.5 million. The price is quite low for the location. However, considering the neglected state of the house, it would take the new owner a significant amount of money to renovate or remodel the home, whether or not they intend to restore it. Dean Martin also owned other homes in California, where he would spend the rest of his life. Most of these properties were grander than his Palm Springs getaway destination. One of these homes was his Brentwood home, which sold for $5.2 million in 2019, $200,000 more than the original asking price. This Spanish-style ranch house was designed in the 1930s by Cliff May, a renowned architect who popularized ranch-style homes in California. This single-story home spans over 3,200 square feet and features 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. As is common with Spanish-style ranch houses, they are built from white stucco and clay tile. Like his other homes, this property had a swimming pool and a room for outdoor and indoor entertainment. It also featured a basketball court, a fountain, an outdoor dining area, and an outdoor lounge area connected to the swimming pool. No matter where he went or lived, Dean Martin made space for his guests, finding homes that allowed him to entertain them. Over his decades-long career, Dean maintained multiple residences. They have since been sold as is, or remodeled extensively. One of his former properties that has been fully changed is 601 Mountain Drive, which was developed into a mega mansion spanning over 27,000 square feet. The mega mansion was later placed on the market for a remarkable $75 million. Thanks for watching this video. Like the video and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos.